2023. Max Verstappen was the most hated driver in Formula One. Something changed.
Max Verstappen, best racing driver on the grids.
You're actually a good driver. He's the best driver on the grid.
Suddenly, every F1 fan wanted him to win. So how did the sport's most hated champion become a national hero? What sets Max apart from all other drivers is that from day one, all eyes were on him. Why? As you might guess, because he debuted at just 17 years old. This immediately raised concerns in the media. Mika Häkkinen, for example, said, "It's too young because at F1 the risk is high. At F1 you don't go to learn. You have to be ready. F1 doesn't allow you to do too much learning." Even the reigning champion Lewis Hamilton was shocked. "I didn't think that was even allowed." And he was right. Soon after, the FIA changed the rules, ensuring Verstappen would remain the youngest F1 driver in history. But was this fair? Because after the start of the season, Verstappen proved with his results that he was ready for the queen of motorsport.
Kan han klare å komme der? Der kommer Verstappen forbi! Der Verstappen, han lurte Valtteri Bottas!
It wasn't only Red Bull who noticed this. Mercedes did too. Max's contract had a clause stating that if he didn't get a Red Bull seat after 2 seasons with Toro Rosso, he would become a free agent. And this is where everything shifted, because Red Bull fired Daniil Kvyat in the middle of the season and promoted Max. Keep in mind, just a year earlier, Kvyat had beaten Ricciardo in the championship standings, so it wasn't a quiet decision, especially since Daniil had recently scored a podium.
It came like a torpedo.
Well, it's racing.
I'm racing, but you know, if I keep going the same line, you'll crash.
Add to that the off-track rumors suggesting that Kvyat's girlfriend might have had some connection to Verstappen, and suddenly, people weren't just questioning the decision. They were furious. For example, Jenson Button tweeted,
"Really? One bad race and Kvyat's dropped. What about the podium in the previous race?"
Even though Verstappen won his very first race with Red Bull,
Wins the Spanish Grand Prix and is the youngest driver ever.
he was still met with skepticism in the paddock. Soon after, he became what many called the madman. You could see it in 2017 when Kimi got destroyed.
More about that.
Again. Verstappen gets 5 seconds added. He hands the place back to Kimi Räikkönen. Räikkönen does finish on the podium.
You could see it in Japan when Vettel